Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this questionable live stream. I haven't done this shit in a long time. Hold on a second. Okay, in case you haven't figured out by now, we're gonna get to work on make some videos. How about you say? Okay, so as you can see, I'm working on the next video for Horribly Summarized. And what is the game, you may be asking, on the next Horribly Summarized video? Well, I guess I'll have you take a gander at this. Hold on a second. Hold on. Shit broken. Hold on. God damn it. Hold on. Does that work for you? It doesn't work with... It doesn't work on full screen. Okay. Never mind. So what I just showed you is just nothing. So let's do it again. Alrighty, I guess we better get to work on this stinking video. What do you say? Okay, so first off, I got a bunch of audio clips right here that could use some work. And for this bit right here, I'm just gonna add a bunch of Cobra 11 stuff. So the next video I'm doing is Alarm for Cobra 11 Nitro, which is a German game, in case you haven't figured out by now. And yeah, so let's get to work. So we got music going. Okay, that's good. Now let's get some clips in here. I got a bunch of stuff right here. Okay, so this bit, I guess. That works. This is good. And I should probably add some more music into the timeline, because video editing with no music going on in the background is scary and very ominous. So I'll add some action music. I'll just copy and paste that bit right there. What's up, chat? How you guys doing? How you guys doing on this lovely sunny Sunday? as I'm melting my brain away on computers. What is all on for Cobra 11 all about anyways? That is a good question. Slap that bit. Okay, I need a screenshot. No, I don't. I think we'll just leave the clip right there. And now I gotta do some goddamn audio adjustments. But should probably turn this up a bit. Okay, let's add some more bits in here. Nah, that won't work. That bit works. And now I'll add the Cobra 11 intro in here. I guess just add this random bit. This is so seizure inducing, but that'll work. I got an idea. There's this one clip I want to include. Hold on. So we're gonna have to switch onto the good old internet. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just watching SpongeBob. Like every grown-ass man. What was I gonna do? No, what the hell? That was... No one saw that. Alarm for Cobra. Where's this one bit where it's like in Japanese? It was a... Now I can't find it. So there's this one bit of a Cobra 11 where it's in Japanese, and I thought it was like the funniest thing on the planet. I want to include that one bit into... I want to include this one bit into this middle here. Probably because I'm on a different tab. Hold on a second. Four viewers. Wow, I'm doing pretty good on this streaming stuff, huh? For Cobra 11, Japanese. It's not showing me it. The hell? Alright, it's probably because I'm on an incognito window, so that probably won't work. Alright, fine. Be that way. You guys hear that? Oh, bro. I swear to God. There's... You know what? Maybe scratch that idea. Let's just continue on to the video. Yeah, that works. The number one TV show in all of Germany. You're gonna get tired hearing of that. Alright, let's add this bit here. Nah. How about this one? Alright, that works. Oh my god, the quality is so low. Alright, that works. Okay, so what else am I going to do here? Oscar of the Astora. Hey, thanks for the support, Oscar. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Right now, I am making another Horribly Summarized as we speak right now. And I am trying to figure out all the clips to spice in here. So that's what I'm doing. So, I really want have memes somewhere in these clips, but I feel like it will be adding too much to the video. But I also feel like I'm not putting enough into the video, so I'm not sure what to do. I'll figure that out. I think that's fine for now. Okay, I want another clip here. I'll have this bit here. Okay, now I'll add the catching bad guys bit. Now that epic punch clip's pretty good, I'll do that. Insert Grand Prix clips just because that movie is awesome. I mean, if it's relevant for the video, I might. Oh, I know exactly what to do in this. So, Mario. Oof, the oof sound. Okay. Yeah, it works. Okay, now I know. Add the punch sound effect. Make it even more spicy. And now it's too loud. The clip's moving. The clip's moving too fast. I can't. Okay, how about this? Move. No. You. There. Okay. Or I can do this. That works. If I wasn't streaming, I would do this a lot faster, but I am trying to multitask on the stream and make this video good at the same time, so I'm trying. Okay, now I'm gonna have some whack-ass stuff happen here. So I want some crashes from the show. Or this dude. What happens? Nah. I want some whack-ass moments. This moment here where he flips the car. There we go. No, I'll save that clip for another bit in the video later on. Oh, the car getting ran over. I'll use that. Okay, that works. Except Premiere decided to make this video a stretched AF. Am I familiar with Pizza Tower? No, I'm not. My first time hearing about that, if I'm being honest. So I got like a giant assortment of memes and sound effects in my disposal right here. And I just figure it out as I go. So I'll have a bunch of corny ass sound effects here, I guess. Okay, so I just want the bits where the car is just getting crushed by the truck. So thanks to the handy dandy scene edit detection tool, I don't have to screw around too much with it. So get rid of you. Cut that. Cut to the... Yes! Now that's looking spicy. Okay, I'll just cut it there. And then I'll have the Tourette's guy sound effect. Actually, no, I'll use the angry German kid for the screaming. That works, that works. It's a German TV show, so I'll use the angry German kid. Oh, now it just drowns out my voice. The music and the screaming. That's the difficult part on trying to have funny bits for a video. Is you can barely hear me talking, but you can also barely hear the funny sound effects that I try to put in. And the music, the background music. That's the biggest problem with my videos, is that the background music is always like super, super, super quiet, because I am just paranoid on the background noises washing out my voice clips. But once I do upload the video, you can barely hear the background music, and that pisses me off. So I'll figure this out. Okay, that works. That's good audio balancing. So crash. Now we need harsh. Wait, what is this? I forgot I have this. Okay, so... Ooh, I have an idea. Some ideas are flowing right now. Okay. Nah, stay focused. Where's my... There we go. Let's use this one. You have to like really focus to hear the angry German kid screaming, and also really focus on my my voice lines if you want to hear each individual clip. I don't think that's something you would catch in the first time watching this video. Alright, that works, whatever. I am just flooding my project files with duplicate files. That's probably going to break my project. Oh, that's a spicy clip. I'll use that. Camera cuts are so fast in these goddamn action movies. You're gonna have one frame where where the camera cuts. I think I could use audio clip from the show. Actually, no, it has music. Never mind. Okay, now van crash. No, nothing much happens. Oh, this one bit right here. Alright, that works. Oh my god, the camera angles. You can barely see him land on the car. So I'm gonna have to stretch things. What's up, Joe Daytona? How you doing on this lovely Sunday? Thank God for the scene edit detection. Okay, that works. Not complaining. As soon as he lands on the car, that's when it'll transition to the other voice line of what I'm talking about. Oh. That one frame. There's just one frame that's ruining the video. This. That and just hope I could do this. Johnny Silverhand, Keanu Reeves is in my chat? No shit. How you doing? I need something robust, precise. Kick-ass movie. How you doing, Johnny? You thought this was a premiere? No, sir. This is the making of a video, though. That sort of counts, right? Okay, I'm gonna have like Tom screaming sound effects. No. What scream sound effects do I got? That works. I'm gonna have to extend that. It's gonna sound stretched though, and I don't like that. But well. With everything that you ever want. And that Ed and Eddie bonk sound effect. Where is it? How about this? Extend that. I'm gonna have a little bit of a delay in the audio. Have him land on the car and then proceed to the rest of the audio clips. So crime, thriller, bonk on the car. And of course it has to have a goddamn audio, or not audio, camera cut. And I'm gonna have Peter Parker going, my back! No, stretch. What else pain sound effects do I got? Ah, he's gonna go, ah, something like that. One, two, three. Zoom in his face. Oh, my back. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Ah. Now let's go in my archive of meme sound effects. What's he talking about? Nah, this will work. Alright, I'm just gonna put in the Peter Parker, my back sound effect. Can you hear that loud ass typing music? The typing sound? There we go. That works. And now I'm gonna download that. Anytime soon. You can't see this. Yeah, you can't see this. Good. And then wait for that to download. And it's done. That works. That works. That actually works. I'm gonna cut the music right when he gets to there. And of course the... And that works. I'm satisfied. But oh noes! We ran out of road on the audio, so I have to put in the audio now. Damn it, I ran out of railroad tracks. Well, let's watch what we got so far. Let's see what else I want to do with it. Okay, I'm gonna have the sound effect. I'm gonna have the... You know, to get the attention spans going. It's got high-speed chases, and what else, you may ask? Shootouts. Okay. I burped. Fist fights. So for this one bit I'm gonna be doing here, you're not gonna be watching any video at all. I'm just gonna be slapping in some audio. So bear with me. And fuckload of explosions. Get some explosions going. Need the S in car crashes to be turned up a bit. Cheap cars, expensive cars, they're all getting destroyed. It don't matter. Oh, you can barely hear this. Let me turn up the desktop. Turn down the music just a tad bit. I didn't realize the desktop audio was that low. Okay. How's that? How's the audio for the Premiere sounding? Is it louder for the stream? I did not sneeze. Okay, that's what I want to do. Okay, so I want to have a random fresh bit. Here we go, this one. You actually cannot hear the sound effects? Yeah. I should probably turn that up. So this whole time I was editing in ultra quiet audio. I mean, for me it's fine, but I'm not sure for you guys. That is a certified Scheiße moment. So this whole time I was editing. Okay, good. It works. I got special tools and toys for OBS when I was working on it behind the scenes. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I was gonna have that one clip of the dude getting hit by a truck. Okay. And now zoom in. And I got this funny ass crash sound effect that I forgot I have. And my buddy old pal Cool Kid from BX, he's gonna get a quick cameo in this. Alright. Now I gotta crop. I took this one clip of Cool Kid because the sound effects were so funny to me. I wanted to use it for a video. and I think this is my one chance. Porsche 944 boy, how you doing? I'm doing alright. What video am I making? So I am making Alarm for Cobra 11 Nitro, the game horribly summarized. So the game that I'm covering, it's based on a German TV show. It's like one of those 8 o'clock at night police crime dramas that you would watch when you come home from work. And you just sit down and relax and watch some random ass mediocre TV show as time goes by. And I kind of made that joke in the first bit right here. Actually, no. I think I'll have you wait until the video comes out in like a couple of weeks from now. It is a kick-ass show, Cobra 11. Even for me as a pea-brained American that doesn't know about European culture, I found Cobra 11 from this one dude on Discord. He just posts random Cobra 11 stuff, and I thought it was like the coolest, funniest shit on the planet. And I wanted to make a video on the games about it. So I would say like the first 4 to 5 minutes of the video will just be me talking about Cobra 11, the TV show, and then I get onto the game. But I just did this whole video as an excuse to talk about the show Cobra 11. Okay, that's what I gotta do. I gotta crop him out. A lot of BMWs were sacrificed. A ton. Oh my god, especially in the game. There we go. Cool kid gets a little quick cameo. It's goddamn YouTube bar. God damn it, me. And then I'll cut it right there, and then back to the audio. Oh yeah, so many BMWs were sacrificed on the show. Especially a old school Ferrari, I think like GTO or 308. An expensive ass car that they destroyed on that show. I'll include that in the bit coming up. Cut the clip early. Cheap cars, expensive cars, it don't matter. E36, which is sad because your granddad had an E36 convertible. Most of the episodes I watched were the ones with the I forgot what 3 Series BMW it was, like the one from like, I think it was like it counts as a E92 era of a 3 Series. I don't know my BMWs, the E90 era of that show. It don't matter. The way I say... Another thing about my videos that you get to hear all these goofy ass outtakes I do in my voice clips where I like stutter a lot, or if I mispronounce something. Like here, I said, it don't matter. My don't matter has like a U in it, the way it sounds, and then in the other take, I actually get it perfectly. It don't matter. It don't matter. You know, voice recording is one of my biggest weaknesses, but I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyways, so I can get better at it. Imagine me as a voice actor. That would be the most hilarious shit on the planet. It don't matter. Perfection is overrated. I agree with you, Oscar. That's why my videos are called horribly summarized. I should probably close my door. Hold on. That's why I always laugh whenever I get comments of people complaining that I didn't do the review properly on a game. Even though it's quite obvious that my videos is called horribly summarized, and people just end up roasting them. I think it's hilarious. You saw an E46 in one of the clips, and you love Beamers. Yeah, the E46 clips is like from like the 90s in this show. Okay, that works. Now I should probably put in some clips in here. So I need a clip of a high-speed chase. I forgot I have one of these clips where they go on a hot pursuit in go-karts. Yeah, there's this one episode apparently on Cobra 11 where they go on a hot pursuit on the Autobahn with go-karts. I think I'll use that. Screw it. Oh, and I got the opportunity for a joke. I want to use Mario Kart music. So high-speed chases. So what I want to do is have a clip where it says high-speed chases with a regular clip, and then following that is this, but with Mario Kart music. And then mention, like, yeah, they did go-karts on the Autobahn. But I'm not sure if I want to do that. Have, like, 2 editing jokes back-to-back. Because I have the My Back clip right here. and immediately followed it up with the Mario Kart bit. I'm not sure if I should do that or not. The Breaking Bad Mario Kart shitpost? True. Screw it. Okay. Focusing. Let's have a high-speed chase. Alright, that works. And now the shootouts. What shootouts do I got? This one. No, there's no shootouts there. This one, this one, this one. Where's the one where they like shoot each other? Autobahn shootout. There we go. No. There we go. Oh, this is the one with the dude with the fucking Half-Life boss. That works. No, the camera's too fast. I need something else. Oh yeah, these two dweebs are fighting each other in the middle of the street. No, I need a shootout. I got a bunch of clips. Oh, this one. There we go. This bit is funny as hell. You suck at that holding a gun. No, I'm not doing that. All right, that bit. That works. And I want like a machine gun sound effect. That is ass. Alright. Now I need a fist fight. What's a good fist fight? It's not exactly a fist fight, it's really bad wrestling. Explosion. This one, is there a fist fight in this one? No. Damn it. I should have downloaded more. How about this one? No. No. Damn it. Do I have to download some more? Attention to detail. This is the problem with my, when it comes to me making videos, that I get way too invested in the detail, which takes me forever to make videos. But I just can't help it. It's just who I am, I suppose. Alright, I'll find another clip of the fist fight later on, because I'm spending way too much time on that. I'll just get onto the rest of the vid. Alright, buckload of explosions. Easy. Buckload of explosions. Buckload of explosion. Oh, here we go. Here's an Yes! That works. Actually, no, there's this one clip where it looks like something from fucking Power Rangers. It's so hilarious. Where is it? I saw it earlier. No. It was this one, right? No. Great, I'm gonna spend... Oh, definitely worth going through it, because, I guess, quality over quantity, as most people would say. Cliche as hell to say, but it's true. There we go, Mustang explosion. Explosion 1. Well, there's another clip where... There we go, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, this... Okay. It's the cringy-ass slow-mo explosion where they jump in the air. It's something you would see in Power Rangers. I love that. I'm gonna use that. Explosion sound effects. And we are at the 2-minute mark. I'm spending all this time just to be at the 2-minute mark on the video. And how long have we been streaming? An hour? Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Okay, let's get some explosions. That's going over. Pontiac Dust Buster bites the dust? It certainly did. Explosion now. I want the TNT Minecraft. Yeah, this is the reason why it takes forever for horribly summarized videos to come out, because I'm just paying way too much attention on the smallest things. She didn't say that. Now some car crashes. Easy. And there's one bit where the Jaguar flips over and eats shit. Have that. I sound way more intense in the recording than I do right now, if I'm being honest. I should probably stop. Oh, here we go. Oh, hold on, this is better. That's even better, hold on. Actually, no, I'm going to replace this clip with the rollover. Alright, here we go. Here's the clip where a Dodge Ram comes out of nowhere and just eats shit. Yeah. Why is there one frame? There is one frame ruining. It was from the Dodge. Now time for the sound effects. Got some Hot Wheels accelerators crashes in here too. actually, no. Let's do that. Get some James Bond Casino Royale car crashes. This is probably the most overused sound effect I use in my videos. The Aston Martin DBS crash from Casino Royale. That is loud. There are so many. And last but not least, the driver San Francisco crash sound effect. We made 20 seconds from all that. Oh, now we're transitioning to another topic in the video. Fun fact? What's the fun fact? I think I'll do some audio for now. I said more than ah. The audio just peaks when I say 7,000. I was so excited. Pause in the making of this show. Now that's voice acting. Oh, this is the part where I mentioned the Supra. So I have that there. Yes, they feature a knockoff Paul Walker's Supra. I kid you not. Not the Mark IV Supra, but the Mark III Supra. And they put like V8 noises in it. But it's orange, it's got a spoiler, and it's got like the very identical livery wrap as the Fast and Furious Supra. I'll show you in a bit. It is hilarious. And unlike Universal, they actually had the balls to destroy a Supra. Such work of art. Notice how quiet I sound in that one clip. Okay, I need a sound effect. I need the huh sound effect. The huh. Actually, no. Let's do the art. There we go. I had to say that twice. Okay, good. That's what they do. We're not even at the anywhere close to where I talk about the game, by the way. Okay. Now to getting more crashes. Okay, that's a cheap car bit. And I'll have the Ferrari crash bit. Where did the golf pop up? I wasn't paying attention. I was too focused on the Ferrari crashing. Oh, here we go. This reminds me when Richard Hammond flipped his Toyota minivan in that one Top Gear episode. Ew, you can hear my saliva when I talk. I said destroyed. Good thing I have a tool to fix that. What crash is happening? Oh, oh, that's epic. Oh, I want to include this one bit. So I'm going to include this one bit where this dude just gets launched in the air when he's standing on top of a car. Oh, crap. Flip before the Ferrari? I don't remember what that was anyways. I just read your message. Oh, I should probably read my script because I got like said bits that I want to do. There are so many crashes in this show. It doesn't matter. They're gonna get destroyed, kid. Okay, good. I didn't write anything important. I have the look out bit. Add Keemstar Scream if possible. Oh, I got you. Hold on a second. Keems, I have it just right here. There you go. There we go. Made it much better. I should probably add a true. And I'm gonna have it stop. And then he's gonna say something funny. What is he gonna say? As soon as he lands, I don't want to do my back. Because I already did that joke. I know. I'm gonna have Jeremy Clarkson. Some poos come out! I'm gonna go find that. And why not we take a gander at that? Didn't you hear the typing noises? Oh my god, that was disturbing. Let's pretend we didn't see those god-awful shorts. No. These shorts are disturbing. Top Gear Train Challenge. Is this what I get for having an incognito tab for Opera? I just get the weirdest shit for shorts. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, some poos come out! Is it in the other video? Pretty sure it is. No. Don't tell me they got rid of it. Okay, here we go, here we go. Some poos come out! Alright. I'm gonna download that. Scum class. There we go, we got it. Now we just sit here and wait. I should probably switch back to Premiere. Some poos come out! Copy, paste. There we go. Got it. Yes, that is perfect. That is perfect. That's what I want to put in the lookout from Hot Wheels accelerators. That one clip, what I hate about is just bass boost amplified, so I always have to turn it down. Okay, I need another crash sound effect to amplify it. Unsafe app found. Mahjong may put your device at risk. Hello? What is this phone notification? I did not install that. Get that shit off then. The hell? All these pre-built installed it. What are you talking about? Advertising fraud. No shit. Alright. Crisis diverted. Back to the stream. It happens earlier, so. Okay, I need one more car crash clip for this. They're gonna get destroyed anyways, kid. I don't think I have this. There we go. Well, rest in peace, Honda. It's so funny. And I just need a bunch of more. How many crash sound effects do I need in this fucking video? There we go, that works. Okay, now I just need a screenshot from Google about that fact. Okay, I'll use that as B-roll. All right. Okay, I just need a screenshot of the fun fact about Cobra 11. How many cars were destroyed in alarm for Cobra 11? There we go. You know it's legit. More than 7,000 vehicles were wrecked in the making of Alarm for Cobra 11, the Autobahnpolizei. Okay, copy, paste. There we go. And it's gonna have a slowed fade in. You know what I forgot about this entire video? I don't have the anime zoom green screen thing. I just realized. That's why I felt like this video was empty, despite spending a full hour on 2 minutes. And you gotta be faster. I'm gonna have that do 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 do. Or no, let's do the Metal Gear sound effect. Almost no car in Germany is safe from Cobra 11. Even some of the nicer cars. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of episodes where they destroy really expensive cars. Even in the modern day episodes, they had like a 2 series that was like $60,000, $70,000 and they just trashed the ever living hell out of it. Okay, now I got like a shitload of audio tabs that I opened. There we go. That's better. Here we go. Here's a knockoff Paul Walker Supra bit. AMG GT. Oh yes, I forgot about the episode. Yeah, they got, it's like what, 100 grand for that car. This is what I'm talking about. The knockoff Paul Walker Supra. It's a different generation of Supra, but you can still see the resemblance. I'm gonna drive in the mud with the Supra. Spoilers, they destroy the ever-living hell out of the Supra. I was gonna put in a see you again thing, but I'm not gonna do that. This car is so riced out. They knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing. See you again thing would be bad taste? Definitely. I'm just gonna... The only mentioning of Paul Walker is just the Supra itself, because it obviously looks like his Supra, and that's about it. Remember back in the day when that see you again thing was a giant meme? It was fucked up. There we go. Here's where shit gets nasty. Actually, no, hold on. Right when the car lands. That's how you treat a Supra. My God. Yeah, Mr. 2010, same. Now the next shot is just absolutely destroyed. I think like off screen it hit a tree. Then just shrug it off. It doesn't work, damn it. I don't have enough frames to complete the whole thing, so I gotta stretch it. It'll look bad. Alright, whatever. Thank God for optical flow. No, it looks bad. Whatever. It is what it is. Compared to the Explorer. Oh, yeah. They got their money's worth on the Explorer. But the car's more damaged in this shot than when it landed. I'm guessing it's the production crew just went over there and just started beating the ever-living hell out of the car to make it look worse than it is. I'm sure the bumper is all screwed up. That's why they used that tree shot. Probably. What was I doing? Okay. Oh yes, car crash sounds. Again, more car crash sounds. Trash the ever-living hell out of it. That's what they do. There's an ad playing on my stream. Damn it. Go away. How dare you pay me money on ad revenue. That's what they do. That's what they do. Standard issue Comic Sans. I just realized I did not do any text throughout this entire video so far. Green. The ugly green. Neon green. That works. Yes, that works. Good. And then when they get out the car, this video about to be long as fuck, because I'm doing all these intervals and jokes, and I got about 35 minutes of audio to go, which probably translates to, I mean, excluding outtakes and bloopers in the recording, and pauses of me taking a drink or whatever, I'd say like 15, 16, 18 minutes altogether, once this video is all completed, I'd say. So, I want to have some like last second pop-in meme come up. I don't know, of like someone freaking out over a Supra or something. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's a lot of damage. As soon as I look over to the chat, Porsche 944 saves the day. Let's do that. Now that's a lot of damage. Is the stream gone? Okay. This one. I don't want this to be ear rape. I just want to be regular. Let me slightly. I want the regular one. Alright, that works. Whatever. Actually, no. Regret. God damn it. I want to go back to the other one. I'll use the other video. You may have seen a lot of people test Flex Seal on a bucket. There we go. He's gonna zoom in his face. Or I'm gonna mask the windscreen with Phil Swift's face on it. That's a better. Hold on. Ah. Oh crap. There we go. I just realized I was still on Opera. So what I was talking about, I'm gonna mask the windscreen, or should I just paste it on their faces? I'm gonna mask the windscreen with Phil Swift's face on it. I jumped this Mark III Supra and repaired it only using flex tape. Okay. Mask in time. Or should I have the entire Supra be Phil Swift? Yes, including the windscreen wipers. Oh my god. This is a... Now this is the Disney Cars live-action remake that we all want. No, it's good. There we go. I just made this boring-ass video 10 times better. I was so worried about not having enough in this video. Yes! Oh my god, that is perfect. Okay. So, where did I start off in the beginning of the stream? I think I was at like 48 seconds. When I started the stream, I was at what bit? No, I did that. Minute 34, that's where I was. So far this whole stream, I did a whopping, how much? 1 minute 22. And it's 1:22 right now. That's crazy. Coincidence? Alright, I think I'm gonna stream for about like, I don't know, 20 more minutes and I'll call it a day for now. I love that. Oh my god, Porsche944, thank you so much for that suggestion. Oh no, there's no music. The music died off. 7. So, since I'm making a video about Cobra 11, I can't use the Cobra 11 theme song because it's copyrighted. I could use it, but I will make $0.00 if I were to do that. So as an alternative, I'm using James Bond 007 Nightfire music from the PS2. That old ass game. I'm just using James Bond video game music. Because that's not a copyright on YouTube, so I can't use that. Oh, that's wicked. So I'll do that. I'm gonna do that. Good. For Christ's sake. You cannot have an episode of Cobra 11. What? You cannot have an episode of Cobra. Now I can barely see the waveform. Eh. Well, here's where I struggled to say bystanders. Yeah, get one more time. No, maybe another time. Another take. And you almost had it. Ugh. No, I had to do another take on that, apparently. Oh, this is where I scream into the microphone for no reason. Because that's funny. Oh, this is where I scream into the microphone for no reason. Going, whoa! I want to be an abrupt cutoff when I scream. Going, whoa! And then I just burp on the mic. See, that's how horribly summarized this video is gonna be. Talladega level crashes. Now that's a Talladega crash. Kyle Busch is an ass. Nest. You always gotta nest at some shit in Premiere. Listen, this. Oh, yeah. Oh, the van getting flipped. There we go. What frame is ruining? There we go. Prison bus scene. Yeah, there's this one episode where they bust a bunch of criminals out. Oh, there's motorcycles. I forgot about the motorcycles. That's cool. Okay, there's another bit. There we go. Going, whoa. I'm gonna have a zoom in on his face where he goes, whoa. Oh, there's this one bit where he's just standing there. There we go. Yeah, he's just... Good job, dude. gotta nest that. Whoa! There we go. This clip alone will give me my YouTube VIP pass for the next YouTube party or whatever. And I'm gonna change the color. Whoa! I heard this whoa clip like 50 trillion times now. I think this is where this car lands on the Audi. Let's see. Where am I? What happened? Whoa. I think that's what happened. Oh, yep. I was right. Of course, because why else would this Audi be in the shot for? And it just perfectly lands on the Audi. Poor thing. And he's still standing there. Oh, this is where I mentioned a semi-truck just steamrolling everyone. Turn up the audio. Oh my god, that whoa clip is gonna drive me insane. Hey, give it up for minute marker 3. Give it up for minute marker 3, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I think, you know what? Why don't we watch what we got so far for this entire video? And I think we'll call that a stream, because I've been streaming for quite a long time now. How long now? 2 hours? Oh my goodness. Okay, I should probably wrap things up for now. So here's what I got so far for Alarm for Cobra 11 Nitro, horribly summarized. Actually, hold on. I should probably turn off the background music so you can actually hear the stinking video. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, you're probably going mentally insane on Gran Turismo music on loop. So, okay. So for that one bit where it's just blank, I'll put in an actual image of me when I was like 5 years old. I'll find like the cringiest childhood picture of me into that one bit. Anyways, true story. Here we go. I forgot about this. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna have a bit where a semi truck comes over and steamrolls an entire pile of cars. And yeah, I guess the rest is up to me. But I think that was a pretty good stream. I mean, Porsche 944 was like the most active person in all of chat, which I really appreciate. And where's my shit right here? Okay. Anyways, uh I think that's about it for this stream. Yeah, that was pretty good. Let me control S on that. And how do I end this shit? Okay. Alrighty, folks, ladies and gentlemen, have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'm out of here.